Would you like to sound more like a local and native speaker? Do you find that your accent or tone affects your confidence in speaking English? In this video, I'm going to give you some helpful tips for sounding more like a native English speaker. My first tip is to become familiar with the different dialects in English. Someone from New York City sounds very different to someone from London. A person from New Zealand sounds different to a person from Scotland. In the United Kingdom alone, there are more than 35 dialects. Make a decision on which accent you would like to have. If unsure, think about the regions that you would like to travel in, or the cities that you would like to study or work in. Once you have decided, research TV shows, films, and social media accounts that highly use this accent. My second tip is to imitate native pronunciation. When you have found a media resource that will aid your learning, start to copy and imitate what the people say. Try to practice sounding like them as much as possible. Record yourself, then listen back and compare. Identify areas where you can improve. On most media outlets, you can slow down the clip. This will help with understanding exactly how a word is pronounced. Watch how their mouth and lips move when speaking. A third tip is to learn the flow of English. What exactly makes the flow of English? Well, one important factor is connected speech. Native speakers often join two sounds, such as I decide later. In that sentence, I decide is a sound that is joined. They also link two sounds, such as I cooked a fried egg, where in that sentence, fried egg is linked. Another thing that native speakers do is get rid of sounds. So, for example, I'll see you next week. In that sentence, I didn't pronounce the T in next, but someone will understand what I'm saying still. Native speakers almost always use contractions. So, I am, I'm, I will, I'll, he is, he's, she is, she's. Those are just some of the examples of contractions. I do lots of videos on contractions on my TikTok channel, so please don't forget to continue to follow that. My fourth point is to use slang. So slang greatly differs between English-speaking countries. There are lots of slang words that I did not understand when I first moved to Australia from the UK. The best thing to do is to find a list of slang words from the region you want to sound like you are from. My last point is learning idioms. Idioms are phrases whose meanings aren't obvious from looking at the individual words. They are frequently used by native speakers and can sometimes confuse a learner. I'll give you a few examples of idioms. Break the bank, turn a blind eye, be on cloud nine. There are hundreds out there, and I do explain a lot of them in my TikTok videos, so again a shout out to my TikTok page where I will go through a lot of them. Don't be afraid to ask a native speaker what an idiom they used means. They will probably enjoy explaining it to you and being confused about how it exactly came about. So there you go. There are some tips to help you sound like a local. Sounding like a local can take years of practice, so don't worry if you are not straight away speaking like the Queen if going for a British accent. I hope you found this video useful. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Until next time, Teacher Sam.